This is John Chen, and you're getting a sneak peek here at the rehearsal for ILEA's Emerald City Applause Awards. This is, come on, who is this?
This is your brother Ace, Alan Alabaster with Alabaster Photography.
All right, let's bring it in here. Hey, check this out.
Oh yeah, there we go.
We're behind the scenes here. I'm with Alan Alabastro. Introduce yourself again. I turned the music down.
Alan Alabaster with Alabaster Photography here at the ECAA Awards. Yes, over at the UW Horticultural Center.
So let me just tell you this, though. This is the first time, right? Even though this looks like two cameras, guess what? I'm right next to Alan. What's up? I actually gave him a real hug. People remember that?
Oh, yeah,
what real hugs are like? Holy God.
This is so good.
Cray, right?
And then music background, we have the Jewel Tone rehearsing.
Yeah, here let's cut to the
some live music going on here too.
Watch this. I think it won't get cut on camera. Here we go.
They don't have their wigs on, but oh yeah. Sally Tolo in the background there.
Sunshine. Dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets. By the way, my mic is not broadcasting to anybody but you people. All right, let's come back here.
Thank goodness, John.
Alan!
Oh, it's so great to see. This, John, I have to say, this is an incredible setup. There's like monitors everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. Different angles. John, show them all the angles.
Okay, ready?
You got a close-up,
Stage.
close-up here.
There we go.
Wide table.
This is the guest cam. Oh wait, guest cam broke. We'll break that then. This is the DJ cam. This is the audience cam. This is actually next to the stage, broadcasting wirelessly. And then now we have a spotlight on the table right ahead of us to watch audience reaction. Right? And
this is incredible. You know, it's amazing how you pivoted. We're going to use that word again, that P word, pivoted and created this amazing setup to produce events virtually. You are the virtual master.
Oh yeah, you know what? Too. I'm looking here too, Alan. I'm gonna have to switch cameras around because look, now when I'm looking at you, I'm looking the wrong way. So I gotta fix it. So wait, hold on. Let me take Alan. Oh, I'm breaking a bunch of stuff here, by the way. I'll have to reverse the crop that I have on Alan.
We're not looking away when we talk to each other.
That's right. Keep talking though. Keep talking.
Okay. And we are coming to you live from the Emerald City Applause Awards, the ILEA Emerald City Applause Awards, coming to you live from the University of Washington Horticultural Center, outdoors in the lawn and of their beautiful gardens. I don't know if you've ever been here, but it's just on the other side of the stadium, just past the campus, past the stadium, right next to the Union Bay natural area.
Here, no, I fixed it. Look, I turned right. I look like I'm looking at you.
You're looking at me, and I'm looking at you. This is good.
Thank God I did this test. This is all the pre-production stuff going on.
We got bikers going by. I should probably, let's do it still.
Shoot some stuff.
Get to work, yeah, that's okay. I'm having more fun sitting with John Chen. John made an amazing job. So tell me, John.
Yeah.
How has it been this last year developing all and working on all the technology and bringing things so that it's, we get this great virtual experience?
Thanks, Alan. You know what? It's been pretty good. And what I mean by that is that, the pandemic sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my opening lines in my talk. The pandemic sucks, right? But for me, I put something out there called virtual team building, and people loved it, and it turned into this thing called engaging virtual meetings. And I gotta be honest, Alan, I'm not sure I'm gonna get back on the road. Like this is a rare occasion. I'm doing this now because I really want to push hybrid. I want to see if we can do hybrid, right? So tonight, you can come in on Zoom or on the virtual platforms on like Facebook Live, and I really want you to feel included. That's why I've got so many friggin' cameras and technologies, because I think it can happen. I think it should. But meanwhile, I've been spending most of my time designing, producing, sometimes speaking and emceeing at virtual events. And the last piece here, Alan, is again, I might not get back on the road. Like, I think there's plenty of meeting planners, bless their hearts. They're amazing. I think they're better than I am. But here in digital, I think I have something. I'm going to try and stay here as long as possible to make it awesome.
But this is incredible, John. There seems your staff, you must have like a dozen people sitting here with all the cameras, with all the technology. Wow.
No, dude, I soloed this thing.
You're doing this all by yourself.
No, let me take that back though, because there's this part, never meet alone. And let me tell you, I'm going to give my first shout out to Crimson Haze, who did the lighting. I accidentally sent an email to them instead of Bamboo, because I thought they were doing the sound, but they're just doing the lights. They brought me a 50-foot XLR cable and saved my sound. Come on, Mike Nakamura, come in here.
Nice.
Get in here, bro.
Mike,
What up?
Where, look at you. You look like you should be sitting in a cabana, Mike. Look at this. Got his shorts on, nice and casual.
Summer cocktail.
I know. I feel like
that man.
I feel like you should be having like one of these drinks with a little umbrella on it. Mike Nakamura. Mike Nakamura photography as well. And we're both covering. What's that?
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, just say hi or bye or something.
Hello, everybody. I gotta check out. Let these two jokers keep it going. All right.
I'm gonna say no.
Alan's already looking at the food and drink. This is weird. I gave a tour earlier. I walked around with my stabilizer, the camera, and just gave people a tour and showed them, because it's a big question. And this is one of the things I want to do for the virtual audience, because everyone who's virtual is like, what does it look like? Right?
Yeah. That's great. And the thing is what's awkward when we meet people, do we shake? Do we elbow? Do we fist? What are we going to do?
Do we fist each other?
Well,
Yikes.
keep watching later today and see what people are doing. Because, this is going to be a first event for a lot of people. I've done a couple already, but it's been kind of awkward. And I'm an extrovert, and I'm struggling to actually talk to people. I'm so rusty, and I'm so awkward. I feel like I'm twisting my words But anyhow, it'll be fun. It'll be good to be back and reconnect with people, and really looking forward to it.
What's your predictions? All right, Alan Alabaster. So again, Alan is a photographer, amazing photographer. I can personally attest to that. And Alan has done some cool things, I think, pandemic. And what do you think? What do you foresee in the future? Do you see the opening up? Do you see challenges? Or,
Well, it's definitely going to be a modified. It's going to give us a different view of how we do events. This particular pandemic is going away, but there's going to be more pandemics on the way. It's the way we adjust and the way we adapt to the new reality. It's not new, but it's a reality that it's something that we in the events industry have to adapt to and be there for the challenge. And John, you provided that adaptation to have this feel of virtual feel like you're there. There's so many cameras here. You're there. You can't hug anybody online or anything like that, but you feel like you're not going to miss out. You kind of get over your FOMO just a little bit. You're kind of there. Unfortunately, we can't see you, but we'll adapt to this, and it'll be we'll make it work.
Well, wait a second too, though, because we're just live streaming right now. But if you're on Zoom, and by the way, all you have to do is DM me. You can get here on Zoom, and then I can see you, and I'm actually going to duplicate this computer. So, Alan, sometime during the show, if you want to come meet the virtual audience, come here and yeah. Oh my gosh, take the virtual picture. That's what we need, and I will duplicate and put the gallery right in front of you. You'll be able to see people and interact, and that's what I want to do for the virtual audience.
How do you know who's watching? Do you have an idea of how many people are looking? All two of you, maybe one of you. For some reason, why you're watching this now.
I don't have my dashboard up, but there's a couple other things here somewhere around here. Usually in Restream, I get some information. Do I have somebody here? Maybe. Oh, this is my old live. So there's a bunch of stuff, but we'll see some. But the best part too is I hope to get. Oh, look here, we actually have some people here. Like Alan. Now I'm showing Alan on my other screen here. Wait, let me see if I can show this. Watch this. This is going to probably go recursive. But now Alan is watching Alan on Facebook Live. Meta. So, anyways.
Well, very cool. I'm going to move around, say hi to some people. Got a network.
So, all right. Well, give some well wishes. What do you wish for the events industry, and we'll sign off here.
What do I wish for the events? What do you wish? Happiness, reconnection, and deeper relationships. We lost that connection. Now it's time to reestablish that. But when we reestablish that, we're going to make deeper connections, spend more time, make sure we reach out to people that we sort of have a relationship and deepen that relationship. So that's what I wish for.
Alan says, touch someone, emotionally, virtually, or maybe now physically if you're both vaccinated. All right, we'll see you next time. We'll see you here at 5 o'clock.